Hey everyone, Dr. Steve, Doctor of Science stuff. And I'm here with a prop, like show and tell on Rattlesnake Ranch, because I found a dinosaur bone. And I thought, well, let me talk about some of the science of dinosaurs. Like there's a lot, but we'll talk about some of it. And dinosaurs and scientists go way back, like to the 1800s. And then a bunch of scientists, because this was so long ago, they're really old. They're like me, but like big white hair. And they're like, boy, look at these bones we're starting to find. I'll bet there's a lot of these different kinds of things. We need names for all of them. And so the very first dinosaur was called a Dinosaurosaurus. And they're like, I don't know about all that. That just seems redundant. We got to come up with all these names like T-Rex, right? But anyway, the reason, and this bone here, this is from a dinosaur called a Tiniosaurus ron. And originally, little known fact for you, that it was called a Tiniosaurus rex. And someone's like, no, Rex has already been taken. Just go with Ron. And they're like, okay, so the Dinosaurus Ron. But all the dinosaurs are dead. And the reason is because there was this big meteor. This is like hundreds of years ago, maybe 1,000. And it was coming down. And the dinosaurs all lined up along what they call now the KT line, which is the come and tackle us line. That's why it's called that. And anyway, the meteor came down and just mowed them all down like a giant bowling ball and wiped every dinosaur out. And it rolled a long ways. Like some of them, like their arms and legs sticking out of it like a big snowball. And it took them to the Middle East and they became oil. Because God was looking down and he's like, oh, that had to suck. Like all you died at once. Let me make you into something valuable. So that was his gift to them. Now they're oil. But I'll talk about more of this as we go on with these videos of Dr. Steve, Doctor of Science stuff.